Hi Cancer, thank you so much for being here. You are all very welcome into this channel and thank you for returning if that's the case. Thank you for trusting our readings in this channel. Today we're doing a mid-month reading for December 2024. This is for your sun, your moon, your rising and your Venus sign. And if you got drawn into this reading, there's definitely a message for you today. Today we're using the Energy Oracle cards, the Rider-Waite Tarot, and then at the end we're going to take a last insight from the angels of Atlantis here. Okay, so let's just pull these two aside while we get ready into your reading. And Cancer, as we prepare for your reading here, shuffling these cards, I would kindly ask you to consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so, and also leave me a thumbs up if this reading resonates with you. You can also leave me a comment below letting me know if this type of reading resonates with you. If you enjoy this kind of reading, okay, or any comments that you'd like to leave, they're all very welcome here. So let's get started with Cancer. Once again, thank you so much for being here today. Cancer, we have woman holding a heart, woman holding a coin, and all tied up. Okay, so we do have a lot of female energy here for you today. Okay, it doesn't have to be just for women, this reading. It doesn't mean that all those of you watching out there are considered women. Absolutely not. But there could be a woman in your life holding a heart, another one holding a coin, and it could even be yourself feeling all tied up here. Now, I do have three figures. They are female. Okay, so we could very much be talking about your sacred feminine, your divine feminine here, your sensitivity, your empathy, your emotions. All of that might be very important for you right now. But let's start one by one. Number 44 here. Okay, so woman holding a heart, because it's number 44 and what I'm feeling here, it's more about materialization of things, and 4 and 4 8, it's also about manifestation, co-creating with the universe and all of that. We could be talking about creating something from the heart. Okay, this could be some of you wanting to create something that it's very special for you. Okay, and this needs to come from the heart, otherwise it's not gonna work for you, which makes sense. Cancer is all also about the heart, family, all of that. We do have some transformation here. We have a butterfly, we do have a lot of hearts, so I can only stress enough how important it is that your heart is open on whatever it is that you are creating in the world out there. Of course, we could also be talking about love, okay? Romantic love here. And this could be some of you, this could be a person coming into your life, or this could be you wanting to offer this heart to someone. Okay, so let's see how the reading is going to unfold from there. And then we have number 42, 4 and 2, 6, woman holding a coin. Now it is interesting because this woman, it's very purplish. Purple also calls a lot for prosperity, abundance, money. Basically, that's why the coin is there. And you do have a black cat there. So the black cat is about you have no issues, you are fearless, no fear at all here. Some of you, the way I look at this card right now, you potentially to protect your finances, you had to set up boundaries here. And those boundaries were potentially hard to begin, but not anymore. And I like that it's coming up as not anymore. Okay? It used to be potentially very hard for some of you to say no, but when you start standing up for yourself and seeing how better your finances get when you prioritize yourself, that's where everything makes much more sense to you. Okay, and then we have this all tied up number 23. So maybe for some of you, we are talking about, I don't want to be in this situation anymore, this is not who I am. So this card could actually be the result. If you don't do things with an open heart, if you don't set up boundaries, this is how you're gonna feel, or you've been feeling in the past. Okay, We could also be talking about another portion of you. You could be going through some sort of decision making that it's very, very hard for you. You don't want to hurt people. We do have the number 23, so 2 and 3 makes 5. It's a change. Potentially, you have to make a change, but it's not easy for you to make a change. You rather that someone will do it on your behalf. However, I feel that this time, no one can do that. It's got to be on you, this decision, okay? So, that's the energies that we have right now. But let's get on to the tarot and see what further messages we have for you for this mid-month in December 2024. So with the tarot, we're going to be taking 5 cards for you today. We're going to be taking the recent past, the present, what you don't see coming, what's hidden from you, what is the advice, and finally the outcome. Okay, we will also be clarifying this card so we can have a better understanding of what is going on here for you, Cancer. So let's start with the recent past for Cancer, please. Recent past for Cancer. Show me recent past for Cancer. Queen of Wands, perfect. Let's check the present. Show me present for Cancer, please. Present for Cancer. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. Now let's see what you don't see coming here. What is Cancer don't see coming? The Wheel of Fortune. Good fortune coming your way. You don't see this coming. Now, what is the advice for Cancer, please? Advice for Cancer. What is the advice? The Queen of Swords. Okay, 2 queens already here. And what is the outcome for Cancer, please? The outcome for Cancer. Outcome, we have 2 for outcome. Another queen, Queen of Cups and Page of Wands. So we might have a couple of people here around you on this mid-month, influencing or not. We will see how that goes. So let's clarify the cards. Queen of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Wands, and finally the Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands. Let's see what is coming up, Cancer. For the Queen of Wands, we have the 10 of Wands. For the 2 of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. For the Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Swords. For the Queen of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. You have a lot of Pentacles here. And for the Queen of Cups and Page of Wands, the 4 of Wands. Absolutely beautiful, this result. So let's see what's going on, what has been happening in your life, Cancer. So we start here with the Queen of Wands and this 10 of Wands. We could actually be talking about someone in your circle in the past that has been somehow troublesome. This person has been very determined to don't make your life very, very easy. Okay, we could even be talking about some of you. Okay, maybe you're making your life harder than it has to be. Okay, you could actually change this. We could also be talking about in the past, some of you have been working really, really hard on changing something. Remember, we were talking about a woman with a heart, a woman with a coin. So this could be some of you preparing something when it comes to business. Remember, we're talking also about starting something from the heart. And, just because you're starting from the heart doesn't mean it's easy. It takes work, it takes dedication, and all of that. And it feels like in the past, it was starting to become a little bit out of hand here. Okay, with that 10 of Wands. Now, for the present, the 2 of Cups and the King of Pentacles, the cards are asking you, if you want your abundance to improve, you got to find balance, okay? You have to find balance, because otherwise, all that you are attracting here is, I'm only happy when I'm just working, exhausted, burnout, too much stress. That's when I want. And that's if you keep doing that, that's what you're gonna attract here. Places, situations, clients, relationships, you name it, that is gonna be causing you stress. So the card is asking you, work on your balance, okay? Work hard, play hard. Don't just be focusing on all the things that you have to do and not even enjoying the people around you. Okay, we could very much be talking about someone that could be a father or a mother, and it's so focused on providing that you might not even realize your maybe husband, wife, kids, grandkids, you don't even realize how pure and beautiful they are. You don't even acknowledge their expansion in the world because you're just focusing on that. So it's really asking you to, yes, work, but maybe work on working smarter, not harder, but smarter here. Okay? Now what you don't see coming is that this Wheel of Fortune, if you pay attention here, normally it asks you stand in the middle, okay, and be flexible with the wind of changes here, okay? Because yes, just like anywhere, even in business, in relationships and all, we all have the seasons, okay? So you have the season to plant, the season to water, the season to reap, and the season to rest. Okay, so you have all of them here integrated. So this is again, I really feel this is more of a warning for you rather than just what you don't see coming, because after that Wheel of Fortune comes the Three of Swords. This can go two ways. This can go towards a painful situation or a healing situation. So which one are you going to choose? Are you going to stay in the middle of the wheel and just work with the changes? Or are you just going to go up and give your whole best? And when it's down, you start stressing out, feeling frustrated. And then when you're really at your lowest point, that's when your life starts coming up. But guess what? You are so tangled into the depressive moods, into the negative moods, you don't see things getting better. This game is really asking you to work on your balance, okay? Now, the advice here, Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Speak your truth, okay? Talk to people, ask them what you want, ask them what you need, okay? Be open to that because you also need to enjoy life. The Nine of Pentacles is all about enjoying life. Um, spending some for themselves. We could be talking about someone just taking one day off or two, or we could talking about someone, maybe you're in a relationship, you're not extremely happy about it. Talk about it, okay? Say what you have to say. The Queen of Swords, she's very blunt. She's all about being very straightforward. See, she has the sword there, so she is good communicator here. So before things get out of hand once again, speak your truth, okay? Open your heart. Remember the woman with the heart. Open your heart. Don't be in that all tied up situation for way too long, okay? Because the beautiful result that comes from here is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, it's taking care of herself, right? And taking care of the others. Because look, the Page of Wands is here. So when you put yourself first, you're going to have all the beautiful time and availability to take care of everyone, and as we mentioned before, to witness all that is to be celebrated in your life. Because remember that yellow cards here, they all talk about very good energy coming your way, okay? And you have quite a few here: the King of Pentacles, the Nine of the Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. So you do have a lot of beautiful things coming your way. You just got to pay attention. Which side of the team do you want to play? The stressful one or the relaxed one? So maybe it will be a good thing for you to understand. We will also be having Mercury going direct. We have a full moon as well. So there is actually a lot going on. So it's time for you to maybe make a decision a few days after that. Okay? So let's see what advice do we have here from the Angels of Atlantis for Cancer. Let's see, what do we have for Cancer, please? We have Archangel Michael with enchantment, with a beautiful unicorn here. So let me just get the message. And here we go. So this is the cards, absolutely beautiful, this card. Enchantment. Michael asks you to remember the magic of your life by connecting with the path of the enchanted. Is magic missing from your life, or are you aware of a lack of imagination in your creative purpose? Makes total sense about everything we're talking about. Allow the divine joy of the child within you to reconnect with the free flow of fun that was once present in your innocence. This is a doorway to the numinous. With this card, the unicorn's magical horn touches your soul with the love of its perspicacity, compelling, eternal, and especially wise about that divine light within you. When it shines, the charisma of your soul magnetizes all people to you. So, this actually makes total sense with everything we're talking about. Bring magic into your life again. Don't be just focused on the things that, sometimes we can't control. Start living more from within. Okay, so that's the message we have for you, Cancer. Thank you so very much for being here today. And until next time, have a great mid month.